Hello, my lovelies. How goes it? How was your weekend? I am well rested and I'm ready. Let's kick it, shall we? Y'all. All right. It is a new day, a new dawn. And I'm feeling good. Oh, yeah. But I missed y'all. How was your weekend? I hope it was good. Yes, indeed. We are going to start the week off strong. This is going to be your spiritual AF and your week ahead. All right. So let's get to getting. First and foremost, again, welcome. Okay. Also, this is my only page. This is my channel on the tube. All right. You can find me by the same handle at Miss Kitty Guide You Daily, and my channel name on the tube is Miss Kitty's Tarot 999. The only way to book a reading with me and or my other services is through my website, which you can find in the description box below or in my bio, depending upon where you're viewing this. Okay, now that that's out the way, let's see. What's the inspiration? Okay, what's going on? I switched up my tarot deck and pulled out my Neoteric Feminine Tarot deck. I love this deck. Very feminine. I think I'm going to do an exposed reading and go through all the signs and which you need to be made aware of, okay? Especially for my chosen ones, okay? My spiritual girlies and fellas, all right? Yeah. Got some people up to no good. All right, so I'm going to go through all 12 zodiacs after this and let you guys know what's going on. So, we shall expose. I love a good exposure. Now that the masks are falling, okay, people are slowly but surely exposing themselves, and we're going to get some confirmation that we are. You little funky birches. Like, I don't even know why. I don't even know why they try. Okay, we got, holy shit, you are enough. Okay? And it reads, what would happen if you let yourself drop all the reasons you've made up about why you're not good enough? What if you tried it just for today? You can always go back to believing you're not enough tomorrow, but you may find you like the way it feels to like yourself. Like, really, really like yourself. Kind of nice, right? On the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take this. Stop saying yes to the shit that you hate. Okay? The back of it reads, we say yes to dumbass shit because we want to be cool, to caretake others, and because we think we need a reason to say no. The people we say no to may never understand why we needed to say no in order to be true to ourselves. You don't even have to know why you said yes in the past. Don't get stuck in a process spiral about it. If you're not into it, just stop saying yes and move the fuck on. Absolutely. And I think that's fitting because they really coincide with one another. Collective. Stop people pleasing. And maybe that's part of you starting your week off strong. Okay? Tap into that fiery energy. Okay? King of Wands. All right? Take control. Especially before I merge them together. If it's in relation to a lover, okay? Or just your relationships, okay? Because some of you are taking on a whole lot of burning. Lots of it. And responsibility. And you're stressing yourselves out because you feel obligated. This is so funny because I had this conversation at some point. But the main thing is you don't owe anybody shit. Okay? Is what I get with that. Who you do owe is yourself. And if you have kids, you already know. Them babies. All right? Keep them safe and taken care of. All right? That is a given. Outside of that, you don't owe nobody a damn thing. I could be talking to a divine masculine emperor. Okay? Those are the channel. Here goes. Twitch, twitch. This could be in relation to parenting. You could be co-parenting with somebody. That's for some of you. I don't know why, but I feel the need to say this. Fellas, okay? If you are not on child support, okay, it may be in your best interest to do so, okay? For your own protection, all right? So that you have something in place. There's that. On the sun. Okay, confirmation. Okay, yes. And the Two of Cups. Yeah. So this could be in regards to a relationship, okay, and possible you co-parenting with someone, okay? But let's see what's going on. I'd be knowing what I'd be feeling. Sometimes we're spending way too much time spending our energy in stress because we're stressing over shitty ass people, okay? Remember what a good person you are. Okay, and I feel like I'm talking to a damn good parent. All right. Put it where it fits. Okay, take what resonates. Father or mother. I feel like too, like when you cannot, okay, you could have Earth in your chart, Earth sign. Strong Taurus. I don't know why I felt the need to shuffle that again, but I just did. But yeah, strong Taurus. But yeah, put it where it fits. But if you can't come to, you know, a medium with the other person, sometimes that's when you do need to get the courts involved. Okay. If not, you know, and depending upon too, for my single mothers that, who have said, you know what, I got this on my own. I don't need to get the courts involved because you're dealing with a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? Who's just, you know, not a part of the picture. You know what I'm saying? They're just not there. Okay. It's not like they contribute anyway. You're like, you know what? I got this. And you're just moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Hats off to you. I get it. I get it. All right. I see you, and I see you from experience. But yeah, so there's that. Okay. King of Pentacles back on the bottom. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, lack of teamwork. Okay. Conflict. Somebody's hugely in their ego. All right, so confirmation of what I'm feeling. King of Cups. You could have water in your chart, or just be in that energy of, you know, you're the one, you're balanced, you know. Your mind and what you feel they work right. That you're balanced, right? You're the one who's emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent as well. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. You're really dedicated to, if this is in regards to, like I said, into your role in a parental figure, you know what I'm saying? You're really dedicated. There's a sense of accomplishment too when it comes to your child. Okay. Nine of Swords. You're at your breaking point. You're at your breaking point. But this is your last stand. Nine of Wands on the bottom. Clarifying it with Four of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Four of Swords. Yeah. Someone's taking a last stand this week. But you were persistent. Okay. Yeah. You will persevere is what this is giving. All right. So yeah, it's a little bit of a, oof, the Tower. We got Capricorn out here. Aries or Scorpio. Sagittarius is here as well. Gemini. Libra, Four of Swords. All right. I don't know why I'm holding it like that. Skirt. That felt awkward as hell. Yeah. Yep. I feel like also too, with Four of Swords, this is also kind of giving protection to and protecting yourself and your well-being, right? This is you regaining your rest, your peace of mind, okay? With this Four of Swords here. And you, again, if what I'm picking up and putting down, all right, in relation to a co-parenting dynamic as well, you're holding tight to your finances, but you're not spending frivolously, and you're taking control of your finances, which is going to create this Tower, not so much for you, because this is change. This week, you're making a change, and this is what this Tower is. And this is going to feel like the end of the world to the other person. So King of Cups also, you know, Scorpio, Pisces, and or Cancer. But that's what I got this week. You're like, nope. If we can't do this as a team, it's like, fuck it. We're going to change this up. This week you're at your breaking point. So stop saying yes to the shit that you hate. Realize the fact that you are enough. And stop stressing over shitty people. That is the message this week. And that's what I got. Let me tell you, I cleaned my spiritual space from top to bottom. I busted out that Florida water. Do you hear me? I was in here getting it. Oh my goodness. The purge. And when I say purge, I was cleaning, baby. Okay. And then I was sitting earlier and I was just like, you know what? Yeah, that is exactly what the hell I'm going to do. Somebody needs to get called out. So I don't know if I want to do it and just go through each sign, or, you know what I'm saying? Or do it like if you're dealing with this zodiac. I might do it like that. We'll see. You'll see. Stay tuned. But yeah. Okay. 44, 4, 4, 4. Well, wow. 4 of Pentacles, the Tower. 4 of Swords. You could be seeing 444, 999. You're on the verge of a completion here too. 39, 34, or 43. 94. What are your angel numbers? 1717, drama alert. But it's not necessary. This is not necessarily a negative card, okay? This is also about independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process with 999 on the bottom. So you definitely could be seeing 999. All right. You guys are releasing. 2121 energy levels. This is also about prosperity, harmony. Okay. Journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. Parenting dynamic. Okay, it says that day you are waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There is no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It is a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Okay, lastly, 1144. High vibes. All right. This is also divine intervention. Prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations, with 1010 on the bottom. I'm telling you. Completion. All right. All right, this was your Spiritual AF weekly read, y'all. Okay, and let me consult and see how I want to do this. Exposing the hate, because I feel like it's needed. All right, y'all. Big hugs, big love. All right, I'm back. Bye, y'all.